dear Lord, all this woman has to do is walk outside wearing the most spectacularly tailored suit by none other than Lady Victoria Beckham, and the world stops. And Meghan Markle starts seething in Montecito. Meghan Markle just got schooled by a royal princess, and she's not liking this. And I'm not going to lie to you, I am loving it for once. I'm loving this. Throw all the dishes out, I don't care. But oh my dear Lord, this is what a princess does without saying a word, and how a lady acts. Victoria Beckham, without saying a word. What an amazing smackdown for Meghan Markle.
Emotional, damn it!
If you're new to the channel, thank you. Please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And if you're returning viewer, thank you very much for your support. It always means the world to me. Also, don't forget to buy your raffle ticket. People, please, I need to sell 1,000. I've only sold 100. For the price of a cup of coffee, you're helping the girls at the shelter. So please, please buy your ticket. The link to the raffle is in the video description and in the pinned comment underneath this video. So please head on there and buy your ticket. Thank you so much, guys. Today, during her official engagement to home start in Oxford, Princess of Wales just basically taught Meghan the biggest royal lesson that she will ever get. The total smackdown. The princess dressed head to toe by Lady Victoria Beckham in a beautifully tailored suit, green suit. Because why? Because Meghan will be green with envy. That's absolutely why. Meghan is green with envy, looking at the beautiful Princess of Wales, tall, statuesque, beautiful, hair blowing everywhere. What a smackdown. And I'm all for it here. We're all here in this channel for it because, you know, it's always about teaching people. And I believe that Princess Catherine teaching Meghan how to wear a suit properly, and Balenciaga, by the way. I mean, that is the biggest endorsement there is. But before we start today, I just wanted to briefly talk a little bit about an essay that Princess Catherine has co-written in collaboration with Professor Robert Waldinger, I hope I'm saying it right, of Harvard University. What I love about this is that Princess Catherine is not taking credit for everything. She's like, I'm writing it with this professor. She's thankful that the professor is writing with her and he's guiding her. So, you know, and she's actually put the years in this cause, in early years of children. She's gathered herself a bunch of experts to help her, guide her through that, and she's fully aware that she's only the spokesperson and she's a patron, but she takes it very seriously. She has immersed herself for years in this topic, and even then she doesn't take it for granted, and she knows that the professor probably is clearly more knowledgeable than she is, so she's just grateful to be there. The essay sets out 2 core points. Warm, loving, and meaningful relationships are the single greatest investments we can make for health and happiness. And modern life, as well as rising loneliness and fragmented attention, are undermining our ability to form those connections, putting at risk the social and emotional development of babies and young children. In other words, put your phones away, but not after you see this video. She's saying we have to be present for people. We have to be present for our children. You know what I do when I go out with my kid and his friends to dinner or something like that? We always put the cell phones in a basket. And whoever reaches for the cell phone during the meal is the guy or the person who pays the whole bill, because otherwise I pay it. So that is an incentive for people to actually communicate around the dinner table or any table that you're around, or, you know, to sit down and talk to people and look at them in the eyes. Because even though the phone is there to connect us, it's actually disconnecting more. We're not present because everybody's on that bloody phone. So that is literally the message of the Princess of Wales. She publishes that essay and the whole world is listening. She's not talking about herself. She's not talking about poor me, or when I was 11, or when I did this. Oh my God, no. She's basically telling us about common sense and that we should be there for our kids. We should be there for our loved ones, even for strangers. And she does it guided by this professor of Harvard University, which is great because, you know, she doesn't want to play a Miss Know-It-All. So back to the SmackDown. From what I understand, Meghan Markle is seething because she believes that Catherine has stolen her thunder. You know, the Princess of Wales didn't have to go out looking ridiculous, wearing that toilet paper suit. I mean, and Lady Victoria Beckham, because let's not forget she's a lady. She's always been a lady, but now she has a title. Just taught Balenciaga literally how to tailor something beautifully. That is a huge smackdown to Balenciaga. And if you ask me if I had the money, I would wear Lady Victoria Beckham suits all the time because, my dear Lord, what a beautiful job. And her series, guys, I mean, the series that she dropped today as well, it's so moving, you know, it's so honest, self-deprecating, something that completely Meghan Markle misses the mark because she's too busy trying to show herself at this perfect flower sprinkles. There's no flower sprinkles in any of this. These are grown women, you know, like, and Lady Victoria Beckham, and that series is really moving, guys. I actually almost cried at the end, but I highly recommend it. But I mean, if I had the money, I would wear Lady Victoria Beckham's suits all the time because, oh my God, what a smackdown to that pedophiliac brand Balenciaga and everybody else in the world. You know, she proved everybody wrong by doing something beautiful, showing her real talents. She put almost 20 years into that. It's not like, oh, I'm Victoria Beckham and I'm going to do this. No, she put in the work. So this is something that the Princess of Wales has literally shown real girl power by supporting Victoria Beckham without giving a speech. What did she do? She showed up looking beautiful, looking gorgeous, like a princess, dressed head to toe by Lady Victoria Beckham. I mean, guys, I mean, yes, she's worth every penny because I know the suits are incredibly expensive, but still they're worth every penny because look how Princess Catherine looks. It's unbelievable. And Meghan Markle, you know, Meghan Markle thinks it's all about herself, how she's being, you know, done wrong by Catherine by coming up and showing. I mean, looking ridiculous, being completely insensitive, showing that video. By the way, nobody's talking about it. Now everybody's talking about Harry. Why isn't the press harping more about that? Why are the press not, don't let up on that, don't let up. And you know, I woke up this morning trying to look for Princess Catherine because I knew she had an engagement. Guess where they put her? They put her in the back. Meghan Markle looking like a toilet paper roll, you know, it's put in the front and looking stunning when it's not. You know, this is what drives me crazy when they said that Meghan Markle's stunned. Yeah, she's stunned like a bee stung. You know what? It hurts to watch. But Princess Catherine looking drop dead gorgeous, she's put in the back burner. I don't know why. I don't know why the press is doing that. But the royal meltdown, the royal cry outs of Meghan Markle, who's not royal, the D-list mattress actress from Montecito, it is absolutely blown away. And she flew. I saw some articles there saying that Harry and Meghan are heading to New York. They're not heading to New York. Harry pretty much lives in New York. He was there already. And Meghan Markle flew from Paris to New York. I mean, when do they ever see those kids? When do they ever see the kids? Ever. It's insane, isn't it? Very bad parents. So I am absolutely loving it. I want you to tell me what you think of if you watch Lady Victoria Beckham's series and what do you think of it? I loved it. I think she was very raw, natural, and beautiful. And of course, you know, it's a journey. Everything is a journey, really. And for the Princess of Wales writing the essay, supporting Lady Victoria Beckham, showing girl power, showing how you show up for others, how you support others. Because let me tell you, Princess Catherine does not need to go and walk a runway. She just needs to wear a brand, go out killing it, and the brand is an instant success. And that's what she did for Lady Victoria Beckham. And she paid for it suit. It's no freebie. No. She paid for Lady Victoria Beckham's suit. No freebies for this lady because she's royal. She knows the protocol. and she plays by the rules, which is amazing. So let me know what you think, beautiful people. Please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, and buy your raffle ticket, which is mostly appreciated. But I wish I had been in the room present when Meghan Markle saw Princess Catherine step out in Lady Victoria Beckham's suit. Can you just picture that? I wish I had been a fly on that wall. There's no need for a D-list makeup artist to make her look like she's, bathed in Vaseline to do a tutorial on how to look like Meghan Markle, because nobody wants to look like Meghan Markle. Who wants to look like Meghan Markle when you can look like Princess Catherine? Can somebody please tell me that? Nobody, at least no sane human being. What is SmackDown?
It does, yeah, it's an incredible chair. I'll see what you think of it. There's another selection of the throttles right now. They're up against what's called the max dry range. If you push them even harder, they will go through a gate.
Ooh.
That's into reheat now.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
And you could just pick a direction and go wherever you choose.